Welcome to the Non-Daily Podcast. I'm your host, Ricardo, and today I'm joined with Retro Sniper 30 and Angel HD, even though all of his videos are 240 or below.
Yeah.
How you been, guys?
Subscribe. No.
Dude, and yeah, then today we sadly don't have one of our most important members, if not the greatest member of the whole group,
What?
Manny.
M.A.
Yes.
N-I.
He couldn't be here today
But we will make sure.
because it was social reasons involving his family. Sadly, he couldn't be there. Of course, I will not say the reason, but I'm gonna just say two words, absolute nerve. The absolute nerve to not make it to today's podcast. It's called Non-Daily for a reason. Got a 9 here. It's called Non-Daily for a reason, man. Come on. You gotta be here at least, I don't
We're
know.
going to compensate for the inconvenience with the game of blackjack.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We won't steal any more shit. Well, sure,
Most likely we will.
Yeah.
we were just,
Maybe some
no,
backdrops.
believe it or not, it was actually me.
Yeah.
I was actually doing those
Half
tricks.
of it was him and half of it was man.
Yeah, I used to do it back in the day, back when I lived in Idaho. I had this guy with me. He used to teach me card tricks because I used to go with my dad to bars and we always talked about cards, and I wasn't really interested, but he
Wait,
just taught me how to
cards?
play cards,
Jesus,
Or
what
like
have you been doing?
he taught me how to do these little spins and everything. I'm pretty rookie now, but I could do a typical, ooh, you see this?
Whoa.
Fantastic.
Whoa.
Is this an ace in your hand? Oh, it's a
Alright, getting a
king.
little off track.
Blank.
Let's get on
Ooh,
it now.
okay, yeah, let's just play blackjack for now.
Let's get it.
I'm gonna just deal the cards right now. Oh,
Getting back in there.
Got a 4.
but black. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty rough. But we got it. Okay. So, hit or not hit? You wanna hit?
Yeah. Hit.
Okay.
Hit.
I'm hit.
Hit me.
Hit.
Okay.
Hey man, I'm gonna talk.
Okay, I'm at 2 as well. Oh wow, I got 3 2s. That's actually stupid.
So,
Alright. What are you gonna do?
you can hit me.
You busted. Okay,
Yeah,
busted.
busted.
What is that? You busted. What are you talking about?
Well, you gotta try.
What? Alright, you know what?
you mean you
Screw
gotta
the, screw the blackjack. Screw the
Ow.
blackjack. I'm gonna just put down cards at random. Alright, so you know what? Today I want to talk about a dream I had. A very.
Oh, actually, I have a dream too. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Alright. You know what? You go first, JB. Go
Me?
first. Yeah, go first. Go ahead.
No, you go first.
Alright, whatever, man.
Cause I didn't see
Yeah.
if your dream matches my
Oh,
dream.
alright, yeah. We were talking about this, yeah. My dream, it was a weird dream. I was in Santa Fe for some reason, and I was in a hotel by myself. Guess I bought it. I don't know how old I was. Maybe it's like one of those dreams where like it happens in the future,
Yeah.
and maybe I haven't been there yet, but maybe it might happen. And if it does happen, it's gonna be pretty cool. Tell you what, right now. Yeah. So I was in a hotel, and I was just sleeping, right? And this lady is like knocking 3 times on my door, and then she just opens the door. Well, the whole time she's like, housekeeping. I'm like, oh crap, okay. And then she just opens the door, and she just screams out of nowhere, and I'm just like, what's happening here? What in the world is happening here? I don't understand. Turns out, well, she just has her mouth closed, pointing at my body, and I'm just looking around, going around. What's wrong? I'm getting pretty embarrassed. I look down, my boner's out.
What?
I got my dick out. My dick's under the
that out, please.
it's under the blanket, just straight up pointing like a rocket. And I'm just over here. And she thought I was jerking off. But I wasn't. I woke up. Happens to be whatever. Everything happens, Couple of morning woods here and there, man. And I'm just trying to convince her that it isn't I wasn't jerking off.
what
I'm
you
not.
think it
I'm not a
is.
creep, I'm not getting my kicks off. Girls saying housekeeping, in a Mexican voice. So I'm just over here. All right, chill out, please. And I'm just like, like really whispering. I'm like, just come here, just come here. And she has her mouth closed the whole time, and she's just walking slowly towards me, lays down in the bed next to me, starts jerking me off real quick.
Whoa.
I know it got sexual real fast. I don't know how I did it.
Oh,
Maybe it was
So
my
you got one of those dreams.
Yeah.
It's like you want
Yeah. May-
happy ending.
yeah, maybe it was my smooth talking that got her seduced. But I was just come here. That's what I did.
Hey, but I got an idea though.
Like, come here. That's what I said. And then just it just happened. And I woke up. Phew, turns out, cummed on my blanket in real life.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Ricky.
I'm just kidding. You know what? No. I woke up. It was all fine.
Okay.
I woke up going like, oh, I'm just looking around. It was like 8 o'clock. And that was it. That happened.
That was all she wrote, huh?
Yeah.
Before I tell you, let me see the card. Alright, I got an idea for the card here. Here, you take that.
Okay.
You take that.
Oh, shit, man.
Alright, throw down a card and we gotta match the card. Simple.
Uno.
Anyways, I'm gonna tell my story.
Uno with card.
My dream.
Okay.
Okay, nobody's gonna match that, but okay.
Yeah, no,
Alright, go
because I
ahead.
know.
Go.
My dream. Okay, so lately I've been dreaming about being old lately. I'm old. Right?
How old?
Like,
80.
shoot. Like, yeah, 80.
Like on your deathbed and shit? Or
No, like,
are
I
you
didn't-
locaine?
Like, I'll dream my life somehow.
Okay.
And like I'll dream memories.
Are you
and-
alone?
No.
Are you in your house?
Well, technically, no, I'm not. Well, just listen, alright? So, like, basically, I'll dream an old memory. Like, say I had a memory of me falling in elementary, right? Like, last night I had dreamed that I was eating in the cafeteria. And then, as soon as I blinked my eyes, I was old.
Mm-hmm.
In a retirement home. And
Damn, the horrible life you must go through every day.
and then, no. What's weird is that all of y'all were sitting around me. And y'all are old too in the retirement home that I was in. And we're just eating our lunch.
Wait. Who's there?
Who was there?
Yeah, who's there?
Okay, it was me, him, Fur, Yeezus, and Steve.
Oh, no, Rick, huh?
No? Well, I don't know why he wasn't in my dream, but like,
Oh, he's
Yeah.
like you.
Alright, go.
but like we're just there and like it's like everything was the same about us. We're just
do we
old.
look old? Like,
Yeah,
do
we
look
looked
ourselves
old.
old.
Yeah, like you had white hair, like white, grayish, blackish
I'm
hair.
like, bald?
No, you know who was bald?
Who?
Steve was bald.
Oh,
It was just like
oh.
we were just sitting around, we're talking, and like you could just hear Steve say, like he. Okay, I can't say it on the camera, but I'll replace it with the other word. Like he would like look at me and be like, "What's up, faggot?" And then I'll be like, "Shut up, Steve." Like it was like everything was the same. It's just we're old.
Ah, damn. I wonder that if that's how we're gonna behave when we're older.
And like, the whole thing about my dream is like, even though it was like a short dream,
Yeah.
I woke up and it was like a lot of hours, which I never understand about dreams.
It just takes that long.
Like
Maybe-
for me, my dream took like maybe a minute, 2 minutes, but
Maybe
The whole
one
time
part
I-
of it is an hour.
I was asleep for like hours.
It's pretty interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? I haven't been dreaming recently, so I wouldn't have anything to go up on that.
Dude,
Well, can you remember your last dream?
no. I had a dream where there was a meteor, or it was part of a. I woke up and it was like clear. It was almost like artificial light outside. It blue light almost, and then I just look up and there's a piece of the moon just falling down like a meteor. And it's slowly getting bigger as it gets towards us. And I'm just going around like, what is going on here? I'm like running around, but there's no noise at all. It's all quiet, and there's like people just looking at me, and I'm just there's a meteor up there. I'm just trying to like I'm scrambling to know what to do, and while it's
Everybody's just walking around.
coming down, I'm just seeing it the whole time, and it was fucking scary, and this woman was just pointing at me. And I was just looking around, going, "Don't you guys see the meteor?" And she just kept staring at me, at my body, and I'm, "What are you staring at?" Turns out, I have my dick out,
Wait,
Oh,
what?
what?
and I'm getting embarrassed, and then called blue. It all I'm guessing I'm dead because the meteor hits and everything fucking goes out, and I wake up all big breath and shit. It almost felt one of those dreams when you fall and you just falling.
Oh,
and-
dude, I hate
yeah,
those dreams.
it was like that dream, but instead of me falling, it was a meteor just killing me. I
I
died.
woke up to a stab once. Have you ever woke up to a stab?
Someone stabbed you.
I have woken up. Well, I have had a dream where I was being chased by the Grim Reaper, and there's like a, you know, the Reaper. Yeah. Just like that, you know, death and shit. That it was a whole like black room. Not like a room. I want to say it's a room, but like you remember that episode of SpongeBob where there was Squidward had gotten that elevator and the whole thing turned white. Like
Oh
he got out and it was just
That
like
was a time machine.
It was like a white space.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
Nosferatu.
No, not Nosferatu.
Oh,
it's
oh,
when, It's when the
Alone.
the- that one, yeah, alone, where he was just saying, he was just like, it just kept repeating, and I was like in that, but it was a black space,
Yeah.
and
What if instead of alone it said my dick?
my
My
dick,
dick. My dick. My dick.
So what happened? I was
My
just getting, I wake up, I pretty much just get in the dream, standing in the middle of the space or wherever I was, and I continue to like walk, and as I notice, you know when you have like a presence, you can feel a presence somewhere. You just know that something's near you, or
Yeah.
like you're kind of being watched. So that
It's like a feeling on your back.
I kind of had that feeling. And the next thing I know, I turn around and there's Grim Reaper with his scythe and everything right next to him, and I just start running, and I keep running and running. And this to death, the Reaper just keeps chasing me, and I walk up onto like a chain fence like that, like just the fences you see around the neighborhood like that, and I stop at it because there's nowhere else to go. I can't jump over it because it was a pretty tall fence. And I was just trying to struggle and do all that. Next thing I know, I turn around to see where the Grim Reaper's at, and I get a scythe in my back, and then I wake up. Yeah.
You must have woke up like, oh.
I didn't. I just know that I turned around and it was over.
Dude,
Like,
you were probably
was-
floating out of your bed the whole time.
It was over by the time.
Exorcist
I did
type
that.
shit, dude.
I don't know why, but you know, you always have a dream for some reason, and it's to tell you something. That's what you're dreaming.
Yeah, like,
most of the time.
Like the dream I got stabbed, it was because I was like, I hated this guy.
You have
That's
these
cool.
dreams, you know, like you feel like are you scared or something. You always have dreams like that are kind of give you a warning.
Like, okay, so I'm gonna tell my dream, right? It's like,
I've always had dreams where I give the other person the warning.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Yeah, where I just stomp the guy.
It could
I'm
be
just kicking the
any-
guy's ass, you know.
That guy's probably having the opposite of that.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably the guy dreaming about me kicking his ass.
Yeah, it's this guy, man.
You know? Yeah.
I'm
like,
here to stop you.
yeah.
like,
I had a dream. I was in the school, and there was this girl that was talking to me, like asking me for a pencil, and I just gave it to her, and then we were talking, and then some guy, which is like in the class, is like, "Don't talk to her again." I'm like, "All right, dude, whatever, man." And he's like, and then
there's guys like that though. It's like,
yeah, and then for some reason, the teacher just pops out of nowhere and just says, "Now, guys, don't talk to Ricardo like that because he gets really embarrassed." And everyone was just looking at me.
Oh
And-
wow.
Yeah, and
What a
I'm
spotlight.
I'm just over here. What is that for, miss? You're just putting him on the spot. I'm getting all embarrassed, right? And then, class ends, and I'm walking with the guy, and I'm just talking to him about how I don't like her. So it's like fine, it's whatever, you know. And then I'm walking like down the stairs of the guy, like in our school, and out of nowhere I just straight up sock the guy to the right of me. He falls to the ground, and I'm just stomping
You
his
have a
ass
feeling or
out.
something, or he
Hmm?
just gets in your face.
What?
You just sock him because you want to.
He was walking down the stairs with me, and then I just straight up just sock him out of nowhere. Nothing happens, you know.
Like
Like
that.
we're just talking, and then blap. I just stomp him out, and a police come, and he tells me to stop, and I run away, and all of a sudden I'm in my house telling my mom to not go outside, cause the cops are coming for me, and then it all just goes to white, and I wake up.
dude, like I don't have dreams like that, but I have daydreams like that. Well, I guess are they technically?
Yeah, they're pretty much dreams.
Like I daydream a lot at school. Like stuff like that though. Like
Oh, like thinking about certain situations.
yeah,
and
like
how
okay.
they
So the other day I was in class and there was this guy. It was like first day, second day of school or something like that, right? I was in chemistry. There's this guy. His name's Angel. He has my name basically. And like back then I didn't like him, but now he's pretty chill to me.
Yeah.
But like back then, he was I don't know. I found him kind of weird at first because he was touching. He was a pretty touchy dude. Like he would touch you like he flicked my titty, but like I didn't know him, so like I was pretty mad, you know.
When you touch your,
grabbed your sock.
touch your.
Like he flicked it, and I was like, what the hell? Like what's wrong with you? Like I got mad, and like throughout the rest of the day, he would the rest of the class period. I mean, like he was touching on his friends too, like grabbing their leg. Like I don't know, he was acting weird. I didn't like him.
You grabbed some ass.
Yeah, and like I was staring at the screen while the teacher was teaching us something. I wasn't paying attention. I was just like looking at the screen, like thinking. And this is what I was thinking. I was like, man, like I was so mad. I was like,
you grab my tit.
yeah, like yeah, I was thinking like that. And I was like,
This guy's touching me too much,
like,
man. This guy gay or something? He's just touching my tit, man.
Gay, man.
And
I'm
like-
gonna touch my dick, man.
in the back of my head, I
guy.
like a dream started up in the back of my head. And
Touch me again, I'll touch you, man.
this is where I
I'll
dreamt
grab your
up.
dick, bro.
Like I dreamt up that he did it again, and like I got up and like I picked up his shirt and started fucking his, and like everybody started laughing at him. I was like, ugh.
You started flicking his.
Yes, like I was like, ugh. And then like
What?
No, but the thing about my daydream.
How you like that? How you like that? Just flicking his tit. Hey, bro, stop, bro, stop.
That's good,
How you
man.
like this? Everyone's just looking
No,
at you, man.
It was pretty intense, right?
Oh, of course it is. You're probably both sweaty, going like, I'm touching your tit, bro.
No,
Slipping tit.
no,
Yeah.
but like while I was daydreaming about that, I was looking at the screen. You like imagine it, right?
Mhm.
And while I was imagining it, like my hands started clenched on my pencil tight, like yeah, like if I was like actually in the moment, and then like once you like get back into like real life, you're like, oh wait, okay, let me get to work, like
Let me go ahead and
Oh, wait, I'm
You know
not gay.
what I was gonna do.
Oh, wait, I'm not a creep.
that's how my daydreams go though.
Don't you guys ever think of a random scenario where you might get in an argument and then you're planning everything out?
Yes, dude, like
Or-
Yeah, and so let's say
None of that ever happened.
yeah, it never
Yeah,
happens,
but,
but
like,
keep going.
but,
but
you,
like
but you're already.
your imagination
No, I'm
is so
saying-
good. It's like
Yeah.
it makes it feel
yeah,
like
that's
that.
what
Yeah.
I mean. Like you're ready for the next thing, but like the guy stops there.
Yeah.
Or like you stop there.
Yeah,
but
but-
most of the time it's when they stop,
Yeah.
and you're just like, ah.
Yeah, but you're thinking about
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
you know, and you're just over there. If he says this, I'm gonna say that. If he say
Yeah.
this,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
come at him with this.
Oh, dude, Rick, me and you is a perfect example because I remember one time it was back in like Evans, back when we used to go to Evans, right?
A lot.
Yeah, like I don't know what you used to tell me. You used to tell me something. I forgot what it was, but like I would always think, oh, if he tells me this, I'll tell him that, and then like I'll work out the scenario. Like, okay, if he comes up with this, like I kind of knew what you would say,
Yeah, yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, oh, okay, this is a good counter. Like you wouldn't tell me nothing. I was like,
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. It's like they don't come back, and you're just there like. Come on now.
You're like anticipating it. for
one
like,
person I did it with a lot too was Israel, cause he always had those smart remarks sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go so smart then, like with him.
Before you look dumb.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about today was one of my friends. He was going hunting. It happens to be a guy right next to me as we speak.
He actually has an animal skin pinned up on.
Yeah, and he hunts, right? He hunts. So he went to this. What?
Wrap your head right there.
Alright, I'll do it. Okay. I'll do it. And then, okay, so he was hunting, and he went to go hunt in this enclosed location with, a square radius. I don't want to say it's a real forest, but I want to say it's somewhat of a forest. We can call it that.
It's a wood.
There's woods everywhere.
But there's fence surrounding and everything. So,
What would that
So-
would be called land?
Property, land.
Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah, private property, you know?
Land.
So he went there, and he got on this pod, this little
It's
watchtower.
blind,
He,
by the way,
he got on this pod,
and they sell those commercials.
and he was just with his boys, just there,
Every hunter will know what I'm talking.
looking around, looking around. for a deer to pop up out of nowhere, you know. And he called it hunting, and to me, in my opinion, that is not hunting at all.
Hunting
I don't
in the
think
woods,
that is
getting a
hunting.
mat, like-
I don't think that's hunting at all.
What's hunting?
Does it have elements of hunting? Of course it does. You're shooting something, and it happens to be an animal, and you know you're hunting it, of course, right? But no, it's not really hunting at all. It's not. Not to me. To me, hunting is going out into the wilderness
Yeah, I agree.
with a friend or by yourself, looking for your meal or looking for what you want to hunt. And usually, as far as I know, it's
It's primitive hunting.
it's very struggle, and it takes a while to get what you really want.
Exactly.
A lot of hiking, a lot of doing that. But if you just go somewhere and you put little food in the ground, or just wait for it to come, or you go in a little pod, or blind, and you try to you're just waiting for it to come, which you know it will because it's in an enclosed location where you already know there's gonna be some. It just can't.
What's it called?
It takes out the experience in my
Like,
opinion
what's the point, basically?
of what I know so far. And
Oh, it defines the purpose of
Yeah.
hunting.
if you can change my mind,
Why, you mean?
if you can explain it more in a way
No,
that could
I get what you're
you know.
saying, but it's not like we're doing it because we need to. It's more of like like an experience, as you say. Like we're doing it. As far as since I've been going out there since 2011, we're doing it just for the experience, like of what they think it is, in a way. Not because we need to survive there anyway. That's what.
But don't you think it's kind of weird how some people, like, do certain things to, like, make you a man? Like, that's how it was back then. Like, well, you need to hunt to be a man. You need a girl to be a man. You need to have been in a fight to be a man.
Mhm.
Now, like, what's the definition of being a man now?
Having everything. Like,
Being able to.
I like my definition of being a man
Not
is
hunting, but,
taking
like-
care of your family.
no,
and stuff
are you
like that.
talking about the real definitions or what
What people
people-
consider to
what?
be a man?
I'll tell you what people think who they think they're a man, but they're really not. Their sort of excuse for one is like having a bunch of hoes, having all this jewelry and stuff, having the best car, being the most popular or known somewhere. That's what they think. But you can tell your definition of it,
My definition is just
which I agree with you on that. But I'm just saying that.
holding down the family.
Yeah, I'm saying like what people think being a man is now is just ridiculous.
Yeah,
You
it's
should.
changed over the years. Like
So what you're saying, I know what you mean. That's what it means. Like holding it down, providing for yourself, no struggle.
You should.
like what happened?
No
Like
struggle, but like
what happened between our generation and that generation of like take care of the family to like you gotta own.
we're
jewelry?
still in the generation where people think that. We're just a little bit more aware.
We're getting away from that.
We're sticking away from we're like going with the old traditional
Yeah.
views from it.
What are your thoughts, Ricky?
If you can change a tire, that's a start.
Yeah.
That's for me.
I've
That's
actually done that when I was over there.
a start. That's
And
all I
it's
can say.
fucking hard work.
That's the thing I feel like every guy needs to know.
Putting in working with your hands, or manual labor, shit like that.
Like some things I feel a man should know for his own house is like how to change like your tire, change your oil, change a light bulb, change air conditioning.
How to
What's
air filters?
yeah, air filters.
You don't want to be with your girl, right? And your car stops in the highway,
Call a
and you have
guy.
an extra tire in your trunk, but you still
know,
gotta
yeah.
call a guy to change your tire.
Or
If you gotta call another guy to change your tire,
Your girl should go with that
come
guy.
come
on.
on, bro.
Come
Just
on.
Get your jack out.
Yeah.
Get your damn TI.
Yeah.
Even if we
whatever
have
that
to
thing
YouTube
is.
it, YouTube it.
Get your crescent wrench.
Yeah, get that T shape. I don't know. It has to be a T iron.
I call it a cross.
a T iron. I don't know. See, we're not men. It's funny. You just do it yourself.
Yeah, we're not men.
It's
yet.
a wrench, right?
Huh? No, it's not. I don't think it's a wrench. It's
Oh.
a T something.
I always consider it a wrench because you're like somewhat like screw. But yeah, man, that's like there's certain things you need to know as a guy.
Yeah.
Like, but same
being
thing goes for
handyman.
women. I'm not trying to say like,
And,
oh, we're different.
No,
but like a
or
girl
s-
can know how to
or-
change a tire too.
or
you know?
sexist.
Yeah.
But like they're gonna need to know, like, cause it'd be nice if a man could cook, but like it's It'd be
I feel like
it'd be
every
nice
guy
to
should know how to
know.
cook. Honestly.
Yeah, it should be a nice thing to know. Like when you're coming home from work and say you have a housewife, that you can have something on the table instead of having to go make a damn sandwich for yourself.
Yeah.
And like it would be nice for you, like you get to sit on your ass all day where I'm busting my ass. How come you can't bust your ass too? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta.
But like, let's
to
put
provide
it
for
in
this shit.
perspective of a
It's
girl
supposed
who
to-
works too.
It's supposed to be like a 50-50 thing.
Yeah.
Shared.
I feel like girls and boys should like share what they know.
Yeah,
Like if I know how to change a tire, show your woman how to change
in
a
case
tire.
it happens to her,
Yeah.
and you're not there.
And then since she knows how to cook, maybe she knows. I don't know. If she
Whoa, whoa.
No, because
Okay.
he's totally right. Not.
But
I said that.
let's say she does know. She should show you how to cook, so you can cook for yourself.
Yeah, and she's not always there.
Oh, learn.
But I know you're supposed to take care of your girl, but like you
gotta pass
have
knowledge.
to have, you have to have someone that you can depend on,
Yeah.
not someone that you're gonna
A
be,
relationship's 50-50.
Yeah,
like
that you're
some
not
people
supposed that you're not just doing all the you're not the only one doing the work, and they both have to put work into it.
Hey, would you rather drink cum or drink
the-
Stop what you really rather.
say. I'm not doing
or-
that.
or drink period blood?
Oh,
I got this from someone.
what are you doing?
Oh,
Me?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm getting a heaping bowl of cum on the arm. No, I'm just playing. Oh, I'll take the period blood all day.
Whoa.
You know they drink blood in parts of the world.
Period blood?
Not period blood, but just like animal blood.
I'll
Period
I'll
blood
drink
is
period
like-
blood.
Animal
But
blood.
period blood is like the bad blood. You don't want that blood.
That's the
Yeah,
eggs.
but what do you want to?
Yeah, that's basically eggs.
Yeah, but you want to drink cum?
You know what they have cum recipes? Is this something
hey,
that?
hey,
Yeah,
hey! I already drink cum because
No, but that's another
I
man.
drink Red Bull, so
That's if you're not gay. I mean, I'm not saying you have to be like straight gay, but
wait,
I mean,
what kind of
come
cum?
on.
It isn't really a complicated. You guys are actually conversating about this
Okay,
question.
no, all right.
Of course, it's the period
I
blood.
guess period blood.
It's the
man.
period blood.
Why would you want to drink someone else's
Whoa, whoa.
ejaculation? Man?
But haven't you heard about bull,
It's a lose-lose.
bull cum and Red
Yeah,
Red-
but the difference is you drink. You're guy. You got your own dick.
But at
but you
least I
drink
know
someone
it comes
else's
from
cum.
me.
It can't be your own.
Excuse me?
At least I know it comes from me. I mean,
No, it won't be yours. It'll be. I'm yours.
Oh, yeah, that's where-
why does it have to be someone else's?
Because you can't.
You can.
You can't.
No, but you can't drink your own period blood because you have a dick. You don't have a
Okay,
dick,
that's
right?
why I'm choosing cum. Why can't I drink my own?
It's random cum. No loopholes, dude.
Then
Just-
why would
Yes,
you drink?
loopholes.
No,
you're
okay.
drinking random cum.
If it's like that, why would you trust either one? Why would you trust either? How you know if they don't have AIDS?
You're gonna have to choose either one or one of the two.
Well,
Which,
that's
which one
dangerous.
would
What
rather
the
be? I don't care.
What if they were to have AIDS?
You got a shotgun pointed right at your dick, right? And he's asking you to drink the cum
No,
or drink the period blood. Hey, I'm making it so there's no loopholes. There's no like no. You can't
I know, right?
you can't ask the guy that's pointing a shotgun at your dick going over here. Oh, but is this what kind of dick is this? Is it gluten free? No, you're not gonna ask if it's gluten free. You're gonna drink one of the fucking shit. You don't want to get your dick blown out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're throwing shit in there too.
hey man, if someone asks me to drink one of the two, pointing a shotgun at my
Man,
dick.
I'd rather die than.
Give me a second serving,
Dude, someone give me some period blood, dude. Give me a little cup of
Someone
that
just shoot me
period
with
blood
the
real quick.
shotgun.
You know, man?
I'm not doing.
Oh, you're gonna fucking puke your guts out, man.
I'm not doing that.
I ain't drinking no cum though, man. You know.
I'm just taking a shotgun to the head.
Drinking no baby
So
sauce.
you wouldn't
No.
so you would rather die?
Yes, I'd rather
than
die.
You would never
drink-
drink no baby gravy?
I mean, think about it.
Wow.
Think if it does have AIDS, either way you're dead.
Fuck you.
You're pretty much done for.
Yeah, exactly. So just get it over with. Like,
He's not 100%.
okay, it's not 100% it's clean either.
Yeah, it's dude bust in your.
Yeah,
fucking
but
mouth.
you
Yeah,
either,
yeah. Loopholes,
no, but you're
over
either
that.
doing that or you're just dead.
Enough of your loopholes. Enough
Dude,
with your
stop
stupid
it.
rather.
Dude, stop being a pussy, dude.
Alright, you're like, damn.
There's no three options, bro. Come
Period
on.
blood.
Okay.
You just made it third option because you say he has a shotgun to my head.
This podcast is already past the 30 freaking minute mark. I think we just ended here.
No, this
No,
is an hour
it's a
podcast.
good
Yeah.
it's a good thing that we have a thing called split and cut. Yeah, dude.
Splicing. I
Yeah.
see. Well, this is the end of the podcast.
No,
no,
We've
a little bit
ran
longer.
out
We
of
haven't even-
time.
We haven't even.
We're taking
gotten
out like
to
10
the good
minutes
part.
too, or like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten to the good part.
Running out of time.
New?
We're running out of
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Anyways, let's get on one more conversation.
This
Yeah,
is
we're-
the non-daily
How long, by the
podcast,
way?
and we're gonna
Huh?
sign out.
long?
Bye bye. Doo-dum, doo-dum, dum, doo-dum. Doo-dum, doo-dum,
Oh,
doo-dum, doo-dum.